It's nice sometimes to begin by simply welcoming yourself back to practice, just as you are, and beginning with some simple mindful breathing, as the Buddha teaches us to breathe. Breathe in and be aware of the entire body, gently pausing, breathing out, being aware of the entire body, from within the body, from within the senses, from within the breath itself. Like dissolving salt into water, just let the mind dissolve down into the body itself. As thoughts arise, they can be like snowflakes simply landing on a warm rock. We just allow the flow of our mind. Coming back to the senses, to the breath. And as you breathe a little more deeply around the back, letting the breath be round, as if the breath is touching the seat under you, gently, acknowledging that place that supports you, that stability. Breathing in, gently cradling this precious breath for a moment, and then releasing, breathing out. Just ride the entire length of that out breath into freedom, into letting go. Breathing back in, opening. As if the entire body is listening and open. Gently cradle the breath. And in that space, the mind has settled for a moment, noticing your awareness, breathing out, and releasing into freedom, into letting go. And as we unfurl the first petal, embodying simply a quality of neutrality, we can learn this by paying attention to the spine, just feeling an upright, stable posture, a sense of equanimity as thoughts arise and then disperse on their own. We can simply embody an evenness, no preference for this thought versus that thought, for this feeling versus that feeling. We just simply see all of it as thought or as feeling. The sense of neutrality becomes the stability that allows us to ride the waves of changing thoughts and feelings and sensations, concepts, ruminations, reactions. Just allowing within your body to be unmoved like a mountain. Free of preference. I embody neutrality. Breathing in, I embody neutrality. Breathing out, I embody neutrality. We may also feel a softening of the muscles, as if the body is simply melting down around this upright spine, softening around it. And in that softening, we embody receptivity. The second petal unfurling itself. I embody receptivity. All things are as they are, allowing this truth. With this receptivity, there is a settling. The body is no longer contracting or reacting against this versus that. And we can feel a little more of a sense of quiet in the body. along with that gentle in breath and out breath, abiding in stillness. Feel a sense of stillness in your hands, so busy always doing things for us, now quieting at rest. Perhaps even experiencing stillness for a moment in your posture, in your body overall. Just the gentle breath at a normal rhythm now, simply moving in and releasing. I embody stillness. And with this foundation of experiencing yourself as being neutral, receptive, and quieting into stillness, simply open to the present, to this moment, surrounding you in the space you are now. What do you notice about this moment? Perhaps sounds in the distance, or silence surrounding you. All that you feel in your senses are the now. Every thought is occurring now, even if that thought is of the future or the past. Embodying the present in every way. The body tells us the truth about things in this moment. I embody the present. I embody the present. Being in this moment, we can release a little more. Any trying or striving, any controlling, let these things fall away and feel yourself to be effortless in your body. I embody effortlessness, just as I am. the mind that is simply bearing witness in a neutral, receptive, quiescent way, in a way where we are fully present and effortless. Feel your own awareness within your body to be luminous, to be bright. This body awareness. This sense of lightness in the body. I embody luminosity. My body is radiant. And feeling this quality to be open and unbounded. The subtlety of this embodied luminosity is also spacious. I embody spaciousness, the space around the body, the space within the body, open, boundless. And also clear. The eighth petal, clarity, unfolding. Know that your awareness is fundamentally clear. Despite thoughts coming and going, and experiencing other things, we are not replacing thoughts with clarity, but bringing clarity to our thoughts, to the body. With this radiance, spaciousness, and clarity of mind, we can experience the heart also joining with this practice and opening. The heart itself being like a flower opening in the morning sun. At the heart of this body, you are loving. I embody love. And with this knowing, the 10th petal, awakening. We simply let go of all the ones that came before and know that these are all qualities abiding at the heart of this body already. I simply embody awakening. And resting in this knowing, we can simply release a little bit more into quality of mind, experiencing ourselves as being these 10 petals, with a mind of allowing, of evenness, a mind unmoved and present. I am neutral. I am neutral. No judgment here. This opens the mind itself to being receptive, receiving all things as they are, simply allowing. I am receptive. This receptivity opening the mind to a state that we call quiescence. Awareness itself is actually quiescent at its heart. I am still. I am still. Of course, there are thoughts, there are distractions, even at subtler levels. But it is the one who is witnessing that is still already. And in this stillness, we also can bear witness to the present in a more, in a more deeply, in a deeper way. We become the present. I am present. being present, we let go even more, a bit more of that sense of anticipation and striving, becoming fully effortless within the mind. Very, very restful way for the mind to settle. The body mirrors this quality for the mind. And in this simplicity that arises out of effortlessness, once more we experience mind as luminous. In fact, the Buddha himself said in the Pali Canon, luminous is this mind, brilliantly shining, free of all attachments. So feeling your own mind here to be radiant. I am luminous. Experiencing this also to be boundless. A sense of spaciousness, like open sky mind, stretching out in all directions. Bright. I am spacious. I am spacious. And just like crisp, clear sky on a fresh morning, let this radiant, spacious mind be clear. I am clear. At the heart of this is an arising of awareness of the heart of your own presence as being loving. A deep engagement through the heart. Unconditional kindness and love. I am loving. I am loving. Taking a moment to breathe this in, breathe this out. And let your breath support this practice. With this radiant, spacious, clear, and loving awareness. You are also awake. I am awake. And here we will sort of open to the more universal qualities of these states where we no longer identify an I or a body, but just simply becoming. Let this unify you with all things. Neutrality. Receptivity. Stillness. The present. Effortlessness. Luminosity. Spaciousness. Clarity. Love. Awakening. Breathing deeply down into the body, feeling the embodiment of your practice once more. Being aware of the space around you, that which supports the body at your own pace. When we come out of practice, we do it gently, mindfully, and also mindful of the changes that we feel. So, in a moment, I'll ring the bell and we will carry on with our evening. And if you like, you can bring your hands to heart center, palms together, and we'll offer each other a gentle bow.